As you know, contact centers run on hardworking people and statistics, lots of them. Attendance, AHT, FCR, CSAT, hold time, service level, occupancy, and that's just to name a few. Everything is measured to ensure you get the best from your people, your processes, and your technology. But with so many statistics, it can be difficult to truly measure the overall performance of your agents in an objective and balanced way. AHT, or average handle time, is usually the foremost measure of agent performance. But we also have to be mindful of the service we provide to customers. That is why customer satisfaction surveys are so important. And then there's the cost of having to talk to the same customer several times about the same issue. That is why you should measure first call resolution, as it's also an important statistic to track in your operation. Attendance is another measure that informs you how engaged your people are in the work that they are doing. With so many key performance indicators to track, you need a system to balance them all. This is where stack ranking can help you. What is stack ranking? It's the ability to combine agent performance across several metrics to determine how everyone ranks within a team. With that data, you can be more effective in how you train, how you coach, and how you recognize agent performance. Companies like GE and Microsoft have used stack ranking to make decisions on promotions and terminations. You can use it for that in addition to monthly bonus awards or contests or pay increases or just plain recognition. Anything that requires an objective and balanced view of agent results. Stack ranking is a great method to better understand agent performance as it helps you easily identify agents who are having challenges. This allows you to improve service, lower costs, and increase the service quality of your contact center's operation. Today, you might look at agents' results one metric at a time, but there's a danger in doing that. And let me give you a few examples as to why that could be true. One agent may have low AHT. Great, but what if he gets that number by hanging up on a few customers every day? If so, your reputation and your CSAT will suffer as a result. By measuring both AHT and CSAT, you are more likely to detect such bad behavior. You could have an agent whose first call resolution is stellar, but if she keeps customers on the phone twice as long as other agents, that will drive up your costs and potentially impact your service levels. By measuring both FCR and AHT, that would help you see the impact of such activity. Or you could have a great performing agent, but he often misses his scheduled shifts. That impacts other agents as they have to do the extra work to cover for him, so having attendance combined with CSAT and FCR is a valuable measure. So to really understand who are your best performing agents from those who need immediate coaching, you can combine your key metrics together to get a simple to understand stack ranking. Let's look at a group of 30 agents to see how we can do this. For this particular group, we're fortunate enough to have 4 different performance measures: the agent's AHT, their attendance, their CSAT scores, and finally their FCR ratings. Your center may not track these many metrics, but don't worry. We will start with 2 of the most common metrics, and I'll show you how you can combine them into one score that will rank their performance. We will eventually use all 4 in one stack rank as we go through the video. Here we have a team of 30 members in our alpha group. The names of the agents are in alphabetical order, starting with Alicia and ending with Valine. In column C, we show their AHT for the last month in seconds, and in column E is their attendance for the month expressed as a percentage. In our example, a lower number in AHT is better, generally speaking. Diana in row 10 has good AHT, as does Phyllis in row 25. Even though you can look at this list relatively easily and pick out some positive attendance, such as Dolores at 96% and Jolene, who is at 98%, I find if you color code the results, it's much easier to determine good performance versus bad. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll use the conditional formatting feature in Excel to highlight the team's AHT. I'll click on the color scales and use the second scale, where green is for the lowest numbers and red for the highest. Think of scoring in the sport of golf. Now you can easily see AHT performance represented in the corresponding colors. If your team uses Google Sheets, you would go to the top menu, select Format, then select Conditional Formatting, and in the pop-up box, choose Color Scale. Now we will do the same with attendance, but notice the different color scale. Because high attendance is good, we will use green, and low attendance is bad, so it's red. I'll pick the first color scale and apply that to the attendance column. Now, if we want to see who is doing well in AHT and attendance, we simply look for two matching greens, or for poor attendance and high AHT with two reds. You can see an example of that with Frederica and Jolene, who both have low AHT and high attendance, whereas Charlotte and Sanford have poor attendance and high AHT. They are both in the reddish part of the scale. It's pretty easy with just 30 agents and 2 metrics to figure out who are your best performers and who needs additional support. But it gets harder when you have to determine ranking in the middle ground, where there are more yellows and where the numbers are closer together. Fortunately, we can use some simple math and combine these two metrics into one number to stack rank the team in perfect order. In our example here, the company has communicated to us that it places more value on AHT than it does on attendance. They have a lot of calls, so they need low AHT to ensure quick service. So our formula is going to place a heavy focus on AHT. The formula is AHT divided by attendance. We are going to make the attendance number a true decimal by dividing it by 100. Then by dividing AHT by attendance, you get a stack ranking number that I'm going to be calling AA. And being Canadian, saying AA comes pretty easily to me. So a stack ranking number that has the same properties of AHT, where a lower number is good and a higher number is bad. Again, just like in the sport of golf. In this AA stack ranking calculation, as the agent's attendance drops, it drives up their AHT, figuratively speaking. Let's look at Frederica on row 13. Notice how little her AA stack rank number has changed from her AHT. It is because we divide her AHT by 0.98, which is nearly 1.0. If she had perfect attendance, her AA stack ranking number and her AHT would be the same. Remember, dividing any number by 1 results in the same number. Let's look at Peggy on row 24. Her AHT is 667.4 seconds, but her AA stack rank number nearly doubles because her attendance is so poor at only 53%. This is how our team looks when they are stack ranked based on the combined performance of AHT and attendance. Pause the video and notice how some agents are ranked differently than where you might have originally placed them. Okay, we are now going to add 2 more measures to our performance stack ranking system. CSAT, Customer Satisfaction Score, and FCR, First Call Resolution. In this example, CSAT is the average of the scores received in the last month for the agent, and FCR is the percentage of customers who did not call back within 7 days of talking to this agent. We are going to continue with the same logic where a lower ranking score means higher performance. What we are going to do first is build CSAT into our existing AA stack ranking score. This will give you a new stack ranking score with 3 different measures of agent performance combined into one easy to measure number. This new stack ranking number is called AAC. Here is a simple formula to create the AAC stack rank. AA stack rank divided by CSAT. You can see here under column M the new AAC stack ranking. Now I will sort the team to show you how agents rank differently after their CSAT score is combined. In row 6, Magnolia, who was yellow in her AA stack rank, has now turned to green due to her high CSAT score. Another example is row 19, where Jimmy was green and now he is yellow because his CSAT is fairly low. Finally, Pamela in row 30 has moved from a dark yellow into a deep red due to her 55% CSAT score. Now I'll restore our list to alphabetical order and combine our 4th measure, which is FCR. I'll create a new stack ranking and call it AACF. This new ranking score combines all 4 elements of our agent's performance into one balanced and objective metric. Here's the formula that creates the AACF stack ranking. It's the AAC stack rank score divided by FCR percentage. The higher the agent's FCR score, the less impact it will have on their AAC stack rank score. Remember, we're staying with the philosophy of a low score is a good score. We have applied the formula to all of our agents, and now I will sort the team based on the best overall score in the AACF stack rank. Based on the data, Phyllis Statford is our best performing agent on a balanced and objective measure of AHT, attendance, CSAT, and FCR. She had the lowest AHT, but not the best attendance, nor did she have the best CSAT or the best FCR. However, she was consistently near the top in all of these measures, and that's what has mathematically made her the best agent in our overall ranking system. In this view, you can see how agents rank differently when new data is brought into play. Someone like Diana, who was almost green based on her AHT and attendance, but because of her poor CSAT and mediocre FCR, she's now ranked near the bottom of the team. This is a powerful way to look at overall performance of your agents while still maintaining a view of their specific challenges. Having that view is still necessary so you know what type of training or coaching to provide to your agents. Please do not lose sight of the specific metrics that make up the StackRank score. They will tell you where the agents have challenges. As we wrap up, let's go over what we've covered in this video. We have introduced you to stack ranking. We have shown you why measuring agents on just one or two indicators can give you a potentially false view of performance. And we have shown you how to combine different performance data to create a simple but powerful stack ranking system. This system of balancing key performance indicators can help you focus your coaching efforts on agents who provide the greatest contribution to your customers and to your company. I hope this has been helpful, and thank you for watching. If you'd like a copy of the text of this video or the Excel file or the Google Sheet, simply email me at clive@careforcustomers.com and I'll be more than happy to send it to you. You can also visit www.careforcustomers.com for more information.